Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to episode 19 of TerickTime. I've got a few things to catch you up on. First of all, this. I officially have been migrated, and I gotta say, this cloak is regal. Like, it matches my whole persona of being a medieval person, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, um, this episode, you've probably seen the thumbnail, you've probably seen the title, it's labeled the Thieves Guild. So, I want to quickly take you over to the Thieves Guild area, and, rude. Very rude, but you still need to be pacified, so, not sorry. Let's go over to the Thieves Guild area, which is over behind the market. And welcome to the Thieves Guild. Pardon the Ooh, it goes into my eyeball. I have been shot in the eye. This is, ow, not good. Yeah, welcome to the soon-to-be Thieves Guild. I have a slight zombie problem under that cave. I should probably just go light that up real quick. So, because I'm a hoarder, and I say that extremely sincerely, I pretty much had everything I needed for this build. Except for this one. This one right here. But to get all this crimson stem, I don't have a farm or anything. I really wish I did. I should build one. It would be amazing. But I had to go to the nether to get all of this. And in the meantime, a few little things happened. So unfortunately, I wasn't recording. But I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a recreation. I'm gonna make a recreation and show you totally exactly 100% what happened. Let's go. So, in this 100% recreation, here I am. I've found myself a Crimson Forest. Been farming for a while. I've got, I want to say, about 3/4 of an inventory full of Crimson Wood. It's fantastic. It's going excellently. What I didn't realize is that because I'd been at the Enderman farm, I had all my mob sounds off, and it was, I'm going to go with, it was this amount of hoglins. Literally, this amount of hoglins. I just came chopping down a tree, and I just got exploded. Like, instantly. There was, nothing I could have done. It was brutal. And then when I tried to use my backup gear to get back, I, was flying over a lava lake in desperation, and that happened. And I lost an entire backup set of gear in a lava lake. It was fantastic. So then I had to go to the Enderman farm again, where I literally had just made 2 beautiful backup boxes, which is a good thing I did, but they're gone. And so I had to make a whole bunch of new ones and get everything enchanted, and that took like 4 hours? It was obscene. I think I went through like a stack of books, enchanting and getting all of the gear set up for 2 backup kits. And mind you, this is still just diamond. This isn't even netherite. I probably would have been in tears if it'd been like 2 sets of full netherite gear gone. I would have been so sad. But yeah, that was my other day. It was a lot. Like a lot. And then I figured, why don't I be smart? And I'm going to put some signs up. So when I leave the Enderman farm, I'll remember to turn mob sounds on so I don't get, ninja creeped or something like that. I've been to the Enderman farm a couple of times since I put these signs up, and I can tell you that I have not once remembered to turn mob sounds up. I am going to get ninja creepered, and it's going to be terrible. I just hope I get it on camera because, well, you'll get to laugh at me. So now that you're all caught up and know exactly how my week has basically been going, I'm really itching to get this Thieves Guild built, and I think we're gonna do it. Let's get into it. I am going to gather up my oodles. I say oodles, and it's 5 shulker boxes. It's really not that big, but it's lots of detail again, which I've been really enjoying, and I've got a lot of inspiration lately. So my current test world, it's just a whole bunch of it looks like bouncy castles. The bouncy castle things. All my test world is just all these little sketches of bouncy castles outlines. Maybe I'll throw a picture in right about, here. If I remember, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to get myself situated here and crank on some tunes for you and a movie for me, because, well, this is going to take a while, and yeah, it's going to be good, I hope, but it's going to take a while. So, here we go. Not nervous at all about this. I don't know why I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? I don't know. Let's just do this. Let's have fun. I am very seriously starting to regret detailing this so much. I'm constantly running out of blocks. It's gonna take some time. Okay, so I had an issue with replay mod, and the second half of that time lapse went into the ether, unfortunately. So that was super disappointing. I was really looking forward to having this entire build as a time lapse. I thought it was going to be super cool, but you know, it happens and we move on. But check it out. Hello! Look at that! I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty darn cool. But now I have the daunting task of not landscaping. I don't want to. We're just going to leave it. We got to do inside. And with the inside, it's probably just as time consuming. But I tried to do a little bit of it as I was building it up. So, you know, we've got at least a couple of floors and some railings and stuff like that all put in. I do want to do a couple of fun things. I do want to have, you know, a little bit of a story behind the Thieves Guild. So I've been kind of writing out a little bit of lore. I've got a little bit more to kind of figure out before I share with y'all. But, you know, with every good Thieves Guild, they need to have a, you know, a little bit of a front, perhaps. So it doesn't, you know, just walk in and be a Thieves Guild. Pardon me, morning voice. So, yeah, I'm going to come up with a couple of ideas and figure out what we can do in this this here space. Yes. Oh, and that took a while. And to make it pretty. Okay. That one needs more. Yeah, it's better. And final touches. And some greenery. I think that's enough to get started. I hope. Okay. So, the general plan that I'm going to be going for here is, well, the Thieves Guild. But the Thieves Guild needed a front. And, well, what better front would there be for, somebody being able to travel around the world of Minecraft completely, just there. And that would be totally didn't just have to get it out of a shulker box. That would be this guy. That was not there. This guy. This guy's definitely assassin. Look, he's got the hood. All he's got is his eyes hanging out there, like, well, and his nose, but like with a nose like that, you can't blame him. So we have our story. Now I just gotta go build a interior, which is going to be a little bit challenging because I'm not very good at interiors yet. But it should be fun, and I should be able to come up with a pretty decent story. I'm underneath it. I need to interpret. I am struggling. Okay. Okay, so base camp set up in the hallway. Probably gonna regret that. That's okay. So what I want to do is have, when you come in, I wanted to have a little bit of a shop front, kind of probably along here and then kind of along here. So kind of this area, the back door, and this little area are, not customer space, so to speak, quote unquote. The upstairs is going to be not really, quote unquote customer facing, but that's okay. And then we can have, so maybe some display racks and some shelving and stuff like that over here. Up here, no idea. So one thing I wanted to show you that is kind of fun. I think that should be taller, because what I need is that. Not that. Not a piece of dirt. That. Okay. And then if you do a block above your head when you're standing on a shulker box and you open the shulker box, you fall through the shulker box. If that isn't like a secret entrance to a hidden lair, then I don't know what is, because like what I can do is, in this, space here, have like a counter going across with a little entrance, like a little, one of those flip up counters. Perfect. And then in this area, we just have like some storage. So like some barrels, some shelving, that kind of thing. And then this shulker box just kind of hidden, tucked away into the middle. So anytime an assassin or thief comes back from whatever mission they were on, they come in, hey, how's it going? I'm just gonna go put some stuff away, whatever. And then, bam, they go to the basement, which is the world's worst basement right now, but I'm gonna get there. Give me like, well, me 24 hours, you like right now. So I'm just out getting stuff, and I found that, which is kind of cool. And then I found this, and I am hoping that the 14 salmon I found don't run away. Oh no, I hear zombies. Come on, little one. Nope. Nice. Happy about that. Come on. And now I have to get you home at night. Come on. Let's go. That only took like 20 minutes. I was really far away. And now we have a kid. That's awesome. But now I need a name for the kid, so I'll think about that while I get back to doing the interior debt. Okay, quick progress update. Counter, storage, counter, stuff, ideas, and a curtain to another curtain to the thing that is nothing. But it's coming together good so far, I think. I need to work over here on the ideas. Ha! So slight problem. There was a thunderstorm, and I had a charged creeper. And it hit me. I don't want to do this again. We're going to take this, we're going to take this, and we're going to take this, and that, and that. We're just going to take it all. I don't need that. I don't want all my stuff to be gone again. Like, if I was smart, I would have, brought a bed, or even set my spawn in that village. That would have been smart. Moment of truth, moment of truth, moment of truth. Stuff! Okay, stuff. Probably shouldn't have brought all the junk too, but, Did I really not get all of that pain and suffering? All of it. And I didn't even get the head I was looking for. But, like... Oh, that was a fail. Okay. Quick little progress update for you. I have been working for 24 hours on the interior and loving it. I'm not quite ready to show you because I need one more thing. I need a Ravager. So I'm going to put him out of his misery and spawn a raid, hopefully here, because I've got 2 villagers trapped inside now. And I'm not even going to give you music for this, because this is the shortest, littlest clip of a raid you've ever seen in your life. But I successfully get the big, scary thing in the minecart, so it worked. Yay. Well, that's the easy part. Now I just need to move them. That's the scary part. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure, just go tag the thing. Okay, tagging is done. Now, can I just, like, YOLO this? Nope, sure can. Okay, shield. Can I, like, shield the first one and then get a nudge in? We can! Woo! You scary boy. Oh, jeez. Well, he's in. So he can punch me through a block. Okay, Ravager and everything successfully moved. Now I need to make this place just a little less floaty. Yeah, it needs a little love, don't it? Okay, now that I've got the rough shape in, been blown up by a creeper, I am going to take some time and just kind of, smooth out the edges and throw in some trees and bushes and stuff like that in this area. So, I'm I think we're gonna do, I want to do something where it's a little like a before picture, which you should be seeing about now. And now I'm gonna go to what our finished product is gonna be for this episode. I hope y'all are ready for this. I've spent a week making this build, designing, building, decorating, everything. Dun, dun, da, da, da. Check it out. This has been oh so much work and oh so much fun. So full on Thieves Guild built up. Everything is all nicely decorated around the sides here. Ow, off ice. So fully terraformed all of the beach over here into cliffs. Built a couple of trees around. If I can get a good angle. There we go. So a little plains tree, a couple of spruce trees in the back. Decorated all of the side up here. So that's pretty fantastic. Got this nice little windy path kind of leading up to the front door here. So we have Benedicto's Traveling Merchant Guild. It's a cover, but you know, it's good. It's fine. Inside here, we have our kind of little front counter here. There's a clerk. We've got one attendee right now. So in the the traveling merchants or wandering traders or whatever they're called, they sell stuff. So this kind of behind the counter here is stuff that would be sold in the plains or taiga biomes, which is kind of cool. And then I made a couple of little areas over here. So I got a little creative. You know, I made one for the end, one from the dark oak forest, one from the ocean over here, and then from the desert over here. So just something a little bit different and just kind of to fill up the space. But I thought it was kind of cool, you know, have the little areas where you could see what's from around the world, so to speak. So in behind the counter here, we've got I did this little thing with the black banners. Just it's like a curtain, you know, being able to go behind. So little bit of armor stand trickery here as well. I haven't done the tower into like a parkour course or anything like that yet. I just didn't have time. This build has just consumed me for the last week, and I love it, and I'm so happy with it. So a little bit of an office space here for this young man to be able to, you know, keep an eye on the shop and have some good books, you know, that kind of thing. And then a little bit of storage here, and of course our secret entrance. But I am. So you are greeted by, again, two kind of curtained walls and the little logo I kind of came up with. Thought it was kind of cool. And then, of course, you know, a couple of little guards here. We're just kind of keeping an eye on the entrance and making sure no shenanigans happen. We're going to go to the right first. So coming down these little hallways here, nothing too crazy, but a little bit of a dungeon area. So we have Muriel from Hansel and Gretel, the movie, if you happen to have seen it. She was killing kids. It was a thing. So we've captured her, and she's now put away. Frederico, for plotting to assassinate the King of Sand, he has been captured. I don't know if I have any Babar fans in my audience, but Lord Ritaxis, shapeshifter. He was the most challenging to get stuck up in here, but it worked. Amon, Demon of the Sand Kingdom, he's been captured and put away for good. And then Frankenstein's monster, but he just needed a timeout. He's not in here forever, so he'll be fine. And then going back down our left corridor here. So another kind of big fancy curtain, and then over this way, just a little room, so a couple of armor stands, nothing crazy, and then just a little way to look down at the dungeon, just to, you know, keep tabs on the guard, make sure nothing's going sideways down there. And then down this other hallway here, another little sentry guard, and then the main meeting room of Thieves Guild. We've got a little bit of a meeting going on here right now. So, you know, I totally forgot. I should have put my hood on. Here we go. Okay, got to keep some security in place here. So, yeah, a couple little, you know, suits of armor up on the sides here, some little decorations, things like that. So, and then this guy here, this is Benedicto himself, the leader of the Thieves Guild. And I did a little thing here, so if I can, there we go. I'm just gonna let you kind of pause the video here if you'd like to read this. It's a little bit of lore I made up. So be it if you so wish. If you don't, that's totally fine. I understand. And don't put it beside trapdoors. They move. It's annoying. But yeah, this little place turned out really, really well. I really like the little, the little look. It's simplistic, but it's, it's underground. It's hidden. It's in a lair. It's kind of nice. And then, of course, we have our little escape just through the back curtain here into a water elevator to be able to come back up here. So I didn't add soul sand, but because I wanted to be able to come back down. And that, of course, just comes out, hidden behind the Thieves Guild. So if they ever need to make a quick escape, this build has really come together. I love it. I love the story that I was kind of able to come up with as well. Just a little bit of fun kind of lore for it. It was building up this insanity of this build. So I really hope you like it. If you did, please drop a comment down below. I'd really appreciate some feedback on this build. It's been a ton of work, and I absolutely have loved it. And if you want to come back and see what other builds and shenanigans I got up to in this world, drop a sub down below. I'd really appreciate that as well. So until next time, folks, I will see you later. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.